Hello, everyone.
Howdy.
It's William and Andrew here from Allegory Gallery. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight.
We're in our home in lovely Ligonier, Pennsylvania.
We are in our home, and we have visitor.
Yeah, we have a guest.
We have a guest staying with us. Ren, they have made it to Ligonier.
Hooray.
So we're excited. We just kind of got to say a quick hello.
And then, okay,
And
now
then,
go. We're going to
okay,
go.
now go. We got to go live.
If you're on the Instagram, go ahead and follow them.
Yeah, post that up there, Andrew.
It's RENSART.
Ren's Art. Follow them on Instagram.
And they have a cartoony profile picture.
Hello, Suzanne. Hello, Susie. Hello, Angela. Hello, Andrea's out there, and Armaza is out there. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Oh, wonderful.
If you liked last night's show, we've got some goodies for you tonight, too.
Lots of things.
Lots of good stuff. Lots of African beads tonight again. Some good stuff. Y'all like those. And so we're doing more of those and some other things, too. Some gemstones, some, I don't know, what all we got? Gemstones, check, maybe, crystal, lots of different stuff.
So many good things.
So many good things. We hope you're doing well out there.
Yes.
Our day was filled with errands.
Errands.
We stopped at the bank and did some errands. We had to do some grocery shopping.
I had to deposit my check.
I had to deposit his check.
Got the teaching money.
The teaching money. We had to.
And like I said, if there's a place that you're nearby that you need to teach, let them know. And who knows?
Yeah, let them reach out if they'd like to.
I'm gonna take this show on the road, bro.
Let's get Andrew out and about all over the country, all over the world.
So I decided we're gonna do it.
You're gonna do it?
The one Italy trip.
He's doing the Italy trip.
So it's gonna be real interesting.
He's gonna be scraping dollars together.
No, dollars. You mean quarters?
Quarters every day. Quarters every day.
So nickels, diamonds, and pennies. That's our flavor.
We gotta start emptying.
I did find $1 in the washer.
There you go.
There, I'll post a picture of the dollar.
The first dollar.
First dollar towards the
Italy trip.
I need to tell them that I'm accepted too.
Susie, hello Susie. Joelle is with us. Hello Joelle. I saw you use those African citrine beads.
Oh, the Nambian ones.
The real African natural citrines.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love those.
Made some beautiful earrings and a necklace with those.
Awesome.
Susie, our neighbor, says, "Yay!"
It's gonna be real interesting.
Right.
I'm excited. It's something I've always wanted to do. When I was in art school, I kept wanting to go to the Venice Biennial, which is every 2 years. And so every 2 years, I had a plan to go to Italy, and then something would happen. Like someone would die or someone would bail. Like I had a friend, one of my collectors, he had a house in Italy, and he's like, yeah, come over. And then he died. So there's that.
That's not good.
No.
But something happens.
Yeah, so this time is going to be the time.
And who's going to make it happen?
It's been brewing up for about 40 years, 30 years.
Right.
However many years, 20 years.
And if we scrape enough, maybe I can go too.
You know, I feel like the cats need somebody to watch them.
See how he is?
I don't want to put you out or anything. Let's focus on one first.
Listen to him. Joelle says, yes, I love them. Good. Suzanne says, no class. I know, right? It's Wednesday. So I canceled my class at the last minute. I hate to do that. And I was like, sorry, Amy. But we were getting ready for the live. And
company.
We had, and company. And we wanted to make sure that our company had someone to greet them if we were live. and didn't
Because
just
I
because
can't do by myself the live and price and cook, make sure the dinner's not burned and
yeah. So I dropped out last minute, but Amy says I can come tomorrow or Monday, another day if I want to. So I might do that depending on what we get into. Um,
probably Monday.
might be a Monday thing. So I'll have Monday and Wednesday next week.
Double stuff.
Double stuff next week, probably, maybe.
What?
We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yes, so lots of stuff happening here.
Busy.
Ren is here. Ren loves organizing things.
Oh, good.
That's what they told us. Do you want it by color? Do you want it by size? It just made our hearts glow. So we love that talk because we are not those people generally.
I am, but I just got
If we
so
have
many
the
other
time,
things
right?
going.
So we have not even taken Ren up to the studio yet.
No, we
That's-
figured to let them settle
Let them
in.
settle in. We're gonna have some dinner tonight and make it an easy night. And then tomorrow we're gonna start with
I'm gonna work on some creatures.
Yeah, Andrew's gonna work on some polymer creatures,
So I can pay for it.
some holiday creatures to pay Ren, right? And other things.
Yeah, no, we got some more electric bill to pay.
Right? Yes, we do. So
perfect.
yeah, such fun talk. Such fun talk.
I know. I want to buy something fun.
I would love to. I have not bought myself something fun in quite some time.
Sure you did. You
What?
bought dinner the other night.
I bought dinner the other night.
That was real fun. Well, we did get to treat our friend. That was fun.
Yes, we did. That was fun. That was nice that we could do that. Suzanne says, I'm mailing Andrew stuff tomorrow.
Oh, good. So I'm getting, I want to experiment with gold, and the price of gold just went up. So I was thinking about different ways that I could make that a reality.
Yes.
And I don't know if y'all know this, but gold casting or goldsmithing is something that's a part of the Filipino heritage, and it's a really big thing there. And there's all these exhibitions on goldsmithing and stuff. And I always loved gold.
Yes, he
not
does.
Real gold because I never had it, but like gold shoes and gold paint and all kinds of stuff like that. So I'd really like to get into it, and I have some different ideas of how to use it. But the amount of gold I have could fill like a thimble, which is
maybe a thimble. You got that much?
Yeah, I found those gold coins, but I don't really want to melt those unless I have to.
But yeah, you never know, they might be worth more unmelted.
I know, but that's also like a part of history too. One does have a plug taken out of it. I don't know if it's because they were drilled a hole to make it into a pendant, or I didn't do it, but yeah, so it'd be nice to use the gold. So I have this thing where if you send me gold and you weigh it out and factor out how much gold there is, then I'll give you something using some of that gold, and then have it be that value. So it takes into account my time too. I'm not just working for free, y'all. And I may mix it with other stuff. So there's a Japanese alloy called shakado, and it makes a purple color.
Who knew? So
when you get it and it's not gold color and it's purple, don't get concerned.
It's still gold.
Yeah. So
what he's saying is if you have gold things that you don't want, jewelry pieces, costume jewelry, things that had gold on them.
It has to be gold, not gold plated.
Yeah, gold, not gold plated.
Because the gold plated don't do.
Okay, so if you have gold things.
If it's gold from May, I may make electrum. Which, if you don't know what that is, it's an alloy of gold and silver. So it looks like tarnished silver.
Oh, great.
Perfect.
So if you have gold things and you're not doing anything with them and you would like to help Andrew out playing around with gold, you can send them in, and he will take that, make something of the equal value, and send it to you. So feel free to reach out to Andrew at Andrew Thornton Artist or Andrew Thornton on Facebook and discuss that with him if you'd like to.
I got nervous for a second. I was like, what? Wait, what address are you giving people? No, but on Facebook, that's probably the best place.
Yeah. Laura's here. Hello, Laura. Says, I'm Japanese ancestry and I love purple gold.
Yeah. There's that book by Tim McCreate that's all the different Japanese patinas. You're going to have to get a daikon radish somewhere. I'm going to cook up some rokusho.
I'm going to head to the Asian grocery
I know, in Pittsburgh.
To get that.
Because they're like, make sure to get a fresh and juicy one. I was like,
we ain't got that here.
Woody and dried out.
Woody and dried out.
So left behind.
And yeah, we don't have that. They
may have like one, but it's probably woody and dried out.
Yeah.
So
that's that. We still have our Halloween flash sale going on. If you'd like to make a purchase, just use discount code Halloween in the Halloween collection on our website, allegorygallery.com. We are not promising that things will get to you by Halloween this year, but this is a flash sale to help you stock up because Halloween can be anytime, right?
Who's going to say Halloween is life?
Halloween is life. We already know. We know some of y'all out there. So, but it also will help you stock up for next year if you'd like to. So we have a 20% off sale discount code Halloween on our Halloween collection at allegorygallery.com.
We also try to make it so that our kids,
Suzanne says right.
That our kids are not like, like overly the top Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
It's got maybe like a skull mixed in with other things.
Yeah. So the Halloween kits aren't super Halloween-y.
I mean, they are, but they're not exclusively.
Right.
It's not like a bunch of blood and vampire things in a box.
No. So we got lots of good stuff out there. Some of the beads are just orange beads or black beads. Some are crows or ravens, charms and sterling and bronze. Lots of good stuff out there. Skulls are good all year, all the time.
I know somebody came over once and they said, "You decorated early for Halloween." And I said,
Yeah, sure we did.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, that's going on, and that's, I don't know what's happening with y'all, because our day was full of errands and
you got some packages out too.
Yes, of course. That
every day
generally goes without saying. So we got some packages out. Part of that errand running was to the post office. And what else? Cooking. I made some vegetarian fake meat sauce lasagna.
Is it good?
So there's sauce with fake meat. They're actually meatballs we cut up, and they're really good. They're from Aldi.
I love the Aldi.
Yeah, and
it makes me feel rich.
I know. And then I put in some onions and spinach and mushrooms and peppers.
He burnt the first onions, but I ate it.
Yeah, I put the onions in, and then I forgot that I was going to do the meatballs, and the meatballs take a lot longer. So I actually, and they soaked up all the liquid, so I burnt the onions. So Andrew then ended up eating them anyway.
And they were delicious.
Were they crispy onions?
That probably got stuck all up in my teeth.
And so I redid the onions, but I mixed in some red onions along with our sweet onions that time. So, and then I doused everything in some balsamic and layer it up with some ricotta and mozzarella.
I tried hard not to be too over. What do they call that?
Oversight.
The cook, this on the behind backseat driver.
Yeah, Andrew was Because I normally make the vegetable lasagna. I make it for like every holiday for our family. But anytime Andrew's in the kitchen with me, he likes to insert himself in the food
I
making,
can't help it.
which normally I'm fine. I don't mind. But I was trying to get this done fast. And he's like, "Did you do this yet? Did you do that?" I'm like, "I'm just doing this."
And I was like, I'm not saying you should do this,
But I would do it.
Flavor every part of the meal.
Yeah, because there's some things I didn't spice up too much because I know I tasted the sauce and I know the sauce had some spice already, so I don't want to overdo it.
I love to overdo it. Can't help it.
You can't help it.
That's
So
my way.
yeah, Suzanne says it's cold down here.
It's chilly up here.
It's
too.
cold up here too. I don't know what the temperature is. 45 degrees right now. Our low is going to be 37 tonight. We
dragged the heater into Ren's room.
Yeah,
so
Ren's got we're a little chilly in this room, so I'm in my sweater.
And I was all like, what I done do?
Because we moved the heater into Ren's bedroom so that they would have extra heat. And we pulled out the heater in the living room.
So
our little fireplace heater.
Yeah, it's fake.
Harkening back to our hotel.
Yeah, that was nice. I like that.
Yeah.
You know what we should have got? Should.
What should we have
I
done?
hate the word should.
Yeah, Andrew's not a fan.
We should have got some hot cocoa.
Oh, that would have been good. We were making mochas in the hotel for breakfast. Bootleg mochas. We get coffee. They had decaf coffee, so I got decaf and Andrew got regular coffee, and we dump a package of Swiss Miss in there. It was actually pretty good.
Oh no, and he looked at me so crazy.
I did. When he first told me about it, I'm like,
dubiousness.
There was dubiousness.
You know I put a little bit of that little creamer in there too.
Yeah.
That international
Coffee Mate
flavor or whatever
Coffee Mate, I think. He added that in there.
The French vanilla, and then I put that in there. You know, the one that don't go spoiled so you don't get diarrhea.
Yeah. I used to love the Coffee Mate creamers.
You know what? I knew somebody who used to keep those in their pocket and they would drink them. I was like,
take a shot.
Just for fun.
Laura says, I'm trying to clean my mom's kitchen. Spent 10 minutes pulling an office clip out of the disposal.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. At least you've got a disposal. We don't have a disposal.
Yeah, we don't have a disposal.
Susan is here. Hello, Susan. Susie says, don't worry about it. I don't know what that's to, but that's Andrew.
About the diarrhea?
Don't worry about it. Maybe.
I watched this lady, she finds stuff on the internet, and she has got like 100 million followers, and all she does is find some random funny thing on the internet, and then she reads the comments and she's like laughs in front of it.
A lot of people have started doing that now.
Because you don't actually have to come up with anything.
No, you just find funny stuff and read people's comments and make a video of it.
And she just laughed and laughed. And then there was this one where they're like, I'm trying to find the name of this lipstick from my mom. And it was like this weird kind of brown lumpy thing. And they had so many funny different
I bet they did. Susie says, I got all the paperwork done for my car. Pick it up in a day or two after it gets detailed. Nice. That's progress, Susie Wyatt.
Hey, did you submit to the Craft Foundation? It's Center for Craft out of Asheville.
Did you do that, Susie?
You could get $500.
Go do it.
Why not?
Yeah, if you can.
You suffered.
Susan says, after several weeks with temps in the 80s, the high was 61, lows about 35. First time I've worn socks since early April. Yeah, I've started putting on my socks too.
I'm a holdout.
Andrew's holding out. He's still in his
manifest
slightly warmer weather. Well, it's coming. 70s are coming.
Oh, good. Perfect temperature. Oh, the leaves were so beautiful.
The leaves were we were driving around today and the leaves we thought we missed it. Like the leaves were just going to fall away.
They sort of did.
Yeah. And then now they're so pretty.
You know what? They're even more pretty because half them ones fell already.
So you're really seeing the colorful ones.
When we were going down, it was all brown, and we're like, oh.
Yep. But now,
disappointment.
Reds and oranges and yellows.
Yeah,
and
there
some
was
greens.
a maple that we passed by, and it looked like Technicolor fire up in there.
Yeah. Let's see. Susie also says, also got approved for a travel trailer while my apartment is repaired.
That's nice.
That's good.
I don't know anything about that, but we're also doing a fundraising and we're organizing that, and that we're doing it by Thursday.
That's happening this
so that we can launch
tomorrow.
On Friday. Yes.
I was like, you mean tomorrow?
Tomorrow. Almost today.
I love you tomorrow. You're only a day away.
Who is that? Orphan Annie.
Annie, yep. So, hey, there's Charlie tuning in. Hello, Charlie. So it's Wednesday. I've got 9-10 people watching. That's normal for a Wednesday. I don't know why Wednesday's the day. There's something's going on Wednesdays.
Who is it? No, I don't want to know.
Yeah, I don't want to know. We don't care. We don't care.
I don't need to make any enemies.
Right. Yeah.
Go share it though.
Yeah, hit that share button.
Because we got some cool things.
We got some cool African stuff for you tonight.
There's stuff you never going to see before because I never saw it. Well, maybe you saw it. I don't know.
Who knows? We got some big beads. You want some big beads? We got them.
We got some little beads.
Got some little beads.
All kinds of beads.
Yeah. So,
B.
what are y'all up to? What'd y'all have for dinner? Did y'all eat yet?
Yeah.
Suzanne, I know it's about time for you to eat.
How do you say it in the
Jeet.
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 It's the first time
Just
I was like,
Jeet.
What?
Jeet yet?
I said, do what?
Jeet yet?
I kind of picked up on it.
Did you eat yet? Jeet yet? Yeah.
You know what? That one came quick to adoption and Slippy.
Slippy. Andrew picked up Slippy right quick.
And dropped the articles.
Yeah, started dropping the infinitives.
What is it? How you say it?
It needs done. It needs cleaned.
Instead of to be cleaned.
Yeah. Drop the infinitive.
Done.
It needs done. It needs cleaned.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we say here in Western Pennsylvania.
That one needs work.
Charlie had made T-bone steak, buttered corn, and broccoli.
Wow.
Fancy.
If you weren't vegetarian, come on over.
It needs done surprised me when I first heard it, said Charlie. To me, I went all the way through college studying 4 different languages and never realized that I was wrong when I said that. It wasn't until I arrived in New York, got my first job there working for the French boutique, that they started saying, they're like, why are you saying it like that? And then I realized that it needs done, it needs cleaned is not correct. It needs to be done. It needs to be cleaned. And then we moved back here, and now I'm sure I probably say it. I try not to, but I'm sure I probably do say it once in a while. Andrew has wholeheartedly adopted it.
Why? Why not? Huh?
He's like, why not? Suzanne had fries and fake meatloaf coming up. Nice. Vanessa's here. Hello, Vanessa. Says cheese pizza for me. What'd you get?
I found a strain of sapphire.
Oh, where was that? I thought we went through all that already.
I thought I did too. It's a happy time.
Red Up. That's another one. Red Up.
Red Up.
Andrew,
red up this room because it's a mess.
Andrew picked up Red Up real quick.
All right.
Yeah, so that means to clean up, to pick up, to organize, red up. Just tidy up. It's another way of saying tidy up, kind of, to red up. It's a little more intense than tidying, though.
It sounds like you can get your ass whooped. I mean, your butt.
That Southern still's coming out of him.
I know.
um,
I had a pull. I was like, I hope Ren doesn't mind if I cuss.
yeah.
It just comes out in a flavorful manner.
Oh, Charlie said warshed. Was it a washcloth?
I don't say that.
To wash your laundry.
I
Yeah.
don't say that.
I didn't grow up saying that either. My grandmother, though, on my dad's side, she would say wash. I'm going to wash the clothes. But no one else in my family on my mom's side or anything said that. So I didn't really pick up on that. But she did say that.
I heard somebody say, not to me, but they were talking. I think it was somebody's kid that they were yelling at, and they're like, "You need to wash your ass." And I laughed and laughed and laughed, and they probably, since they hate
and then
my way.
We have cricks around here, not a creek. It's a crick.
I don't know. It's got lost.
Go down by the crick.
When we visited here, I did not know of such talk, and they
Yellow
said,
Creek.
You need to go to Yellow Creek, and I'm looking it up. I found a Yellow Creek, but it's not the same.
Not Yellow Creek.
Where is this creek?
And it is Yellow Creek. Yellow Creek is Yellow Creek.
You just said Yellow Creek is Yellow Creek.
Yellow Creek is Yellow Creek.
Creek.
Yellow Creek. Yellow Creek.
He also says pills different.
Apparently I say pills different, but I don't know.
It sounds like peels.
Peels.
Like peels, like a banana
Like
peel.
a banana peel.
And he's like, go get the peels.
Go get your pills.
And now he's going to do
I
it.
don't know. I don't recognize that I do it. But apparently I do. Diane says, my mother says wash and it drives me nuts.
It's kind of endearing, though.
It is. Laura says, the only place my language changes is when I go home to Hawaii. And then Charlie says, I learned about a parking chair too.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, the parking chair, the Pittsburgh parking chair.
That's
when you want to.
The terrible towel.
Terrible towels. But the Pittsburgh parking chair is when you want to save your parking spot. You put a plastic outdoor chair in your parking spot.
That's over. And if you get caught moving it, it causes problems, y'all.
Right.
Because somebody moved stuff. The one in the Fort Days, somebody put their chair down and somebody else moved it.
Oh.
I thought they were going to fight.
That's a serious offense to move your parking chair.
Words fight.
Move,
like fist fight.
Gonna move someone's parking chair. Stillers instead of Steelers.
And they're like, you must not be from around here. And they're like,
yeah.
1 to 100
in no time.
Correct.
Let's see. Charlie says, I pronounce milk wrong and say milk. A lot of people, I notice people around here say milk.
Milk?
But I think that's more like, I know Jen sometimes says milk, I think. And that is, she's from New York, Northern New York.
I never noticed that.
Yeah, milk. I think it's her. But yeah, milk is a thing. Milk. Drink your milk. Milk.
The milk duds.
Laura says they do parking cars in NYC too. I've never seen a parking chair in NYC.
This should get run over. That stuff would get run over. Oops. Sorry.
Charlie says same. Pigeon when I go home to Hawaii.
You know, if y'all there's only 10 of you, so it's all right.
Yeah.
I was getting nervous.
Parking chairs in NYC have people in them grabbing and waiting for their family members, though.
Oh, yeah. If there's somebody like in the chair.
Yeah. No, this is not in the chair.
No, it's just out
This
there.
is just sitting by itself in the parking spot to reserve.
And you have to know whose chair it is, too.
Yeah, you don't move those parking chairs.
That's been claimed. It's ordained.
That's during Fort Days here. When we were leaving town here for Fort Days, there were already parking chairs in people's spots in front of their houses so that their street parking didn't get taken up.
So this year we were out of town for 4 days.
Yes.
So I put normally we have all this stuff that we put up so people don't park in our driveway because sometimes that happens.
Yeah.
And we had some
Yeah, people do not think twice about parking in someone's yard
Yeah,
parking in your
grass.
driveway, pulling into their grass, over their flower beds. We've
I
seen
was
it
like,
all.
What?
Like, people will park anywhere during 4 days not to have to pay for parking.
I was like, talk about you about to get your ASS kicked.
Right.
If you ran over my flower beds, they're not even that well maintained. But anyway, so we let some folks park in there, and I get this message, and they're like, "Is it okay if we park here?" I said, "Sure, you already asked."
Yeah.
And then they're like, "Well, there were chairs."
Like, that's for you.
The
So that
parking chairs.
so that there was, yeah, they were all concerned about the parking chair. We're like, but that's for you so that no one else comes in there. I hope, did they actually park here? Did they actually park here?
No,
Yeah, I
we
don't
weren't
know.
there.
Let's see. In Baltimore, those chairs would be stolen in 2 seconds.
Maybe.
Suzanne said our city council said parking chairs were illegal. Boy, it's a thing there too, right?
Suzanne did?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but what if you need to mark your chair, your spot?
Charlie said the lone chair in the road concerned me before someone told me what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. The weird things that happen, in certain areas, right? I never knew of the parking chair until we really came here during Fort Days. I learned about that because that was not a thing. We didn't have big events where I grew up, like
in
Clyde. Yeah,
where your mom put a chair out.
We didn't have to do that. We had fields all around our house, and plenty of parking at our house. But yeah, that was something I learned here too. Anyway, let's get this show started because we've got company.
And we're gonna be real fast.
Yeah, so
fast like a bunny.
Quick like a bunny. Let's flip this around.
That turned out to be a no.
Yeah, right. And that was a lie.
Who said that?
That's parental tests on Jerry Springer.
Oh,
right?
I thought that was Maury Povich.
Or Maury Povich, maybe.
When he is
I don't think I watched Maury much, though. I watched Jerry Springer, and that was a lie. When they did the lie detector test,
there
I guess.
Was this guy that worked for my dad, and he was on that show, and my mom spotted it, and she was like, "Oh my God!" And she flipped out that he was on that show. And apparently he was somebody's baby daddy.
Oh. Charlie says cookie tables at the wedding were new also.
Oh, I love a cookie table.
I know.
That's one thing
Andrew,
that I regret.
he adopted that one.
Yeah, we didn't get it.
We didn't do a cookie table for our wedding.
That's one of the things I regret deeply about our wedding is that we did not have a cookie table. Because we couldn't afford it. So.
Well, we didn't even have we had a dinner, but.
Yeah, we didn't pay for it.
No.
Everyone went to the restaurant. Everybody paid their own dinner. Oh, but some people paid for ours.
Yeah. Actually, I think one of our friends paid for most people.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
Good job.
Can you imagine? This strand is only $16.
No.
This is a beautiful African glass strand.
You gonna get ready for Pride?
I know everyone watching knows how to claim. Send the lot number to info@allegorygallery.com. That's all you got to do. I'll put the banner here in case anyone new pops in. These are stunning. These are about 17 to 18 millimeter to 17 to 19 millimeter beads. And you get the whole strand for not $18, which would have been a steal, but for $16.
How you said steal?
Steal.
Okay.
A steal. I don't know. Steal. Steal. AX31. We're dropping from AX30 from yesterday.
I gotta stop because my dad used to do that to my mom, and it used to drive me crazy.
Like,
and here I go,
here you
channeling
go,
my dad.
channeling him.
Oh, it's almost his birthday.
Charlie says, I want to eat those beads so badly.
Don't they look like lifesavers?
Don't they? And these have already sold, so thank you so much.
Yeah, don't chip the teeth.
Don't chip your teeth.
But they look good.
They are juice-alicious.
It's got the juice.
It's got the juice, but not really.
Yeah.
Don't eat the beads,
Hey,
everybody.
if you're on the Patreon, I showed how them things are made.
Them things.
Much appreciated to all our patrons.
So we have AX32 are these little bumpy beads. And these are lamp work bumpies.
It's not from an artist.
No. They're not. They're mass produced. Somebody made them.
They're made by hand.
Yeah.
They're real good.
They're really nice. They're red and blue. Real good. This is approximately a 7-inch strand. 7-inch strand.
Put a little bit of white in there. You'd be ready for 4th of July.
We have 3 strands of these available. AX32. $8 each only. And you get a nice little strand.
That cranberry red
and
with that cobalt blue.
And they're about 14 to 15 millimeters. Somebody's trying to claim. The first one was already claimed. So
yeah, it's already claimed.
I know that the number was off, but it was claimed already.
These are available.
These are available.
And we got 3 strands available.
Yes, we do. 3 strands, AX32. $8 each only. Those are sweet. Those are really popular in the store, those little bumpy beads.
I love them.
Yeah, people love them. And then we have 1 strand of these.
I can't believe nobody got them bumpy beads.
I know. Nobody wants them.
Y'all hate them?
They must.
Oh, there's only like 3 people watching.
Yep, 9 people. 10 people.
Okay, well.
That's why. Catch us in the replay.
That's got that beautiful amethyst.
Amethyst color with that blue.
Periwinkle blue.
You could put that with some blue lace agate.
You know, somebody was making fun of my accent. I was like, yo, from the South. And I am saying the South talk.
Yeah. You must have sounded less Southern or something.
Well, because they don't expect it because I'm from Pennsylvania.
Pittsburgh.
Oh, that's different. There was a vendor. Her name is Zenda. And she goes, vendors, you have 10 minutes. And she did it real Southern like. I liked it. Whenever I heard that, I was like, Grandma? Grandma?
These are little floral beads. And they got this little SE gold curve through there between the 2 flowers, and these are 15 millimeters by about 8.5. AX33.
Does anybody know if she's alive still?
Who?
Zenda.
I don't know that. I do not know.
I know Jane is still alive. Jane from Jane's Fiber. She went into culinary arts.
Oh, yeah? Now, here's a great deal, everybody. We have AX34. Andrew made some mixes.
These are a good deal, y'all.
Mixes of African glass beads.
Look.
So let me.
Show it from the side. Show it from the side so you know that it's double.
He stuffed them full. Each one is different. He's pre-packaged these already. You don't get to pick. Sorry. Sorry, everybody. You can't pick.
Sorry, not sorry.
Right? But look at how good these are. There are 6 of them only.
I thought if you lived in the South, you would start picking it up too.
Oh, I know I would.
Because you pick it up with me.
I know.
And I'm like, I'm watered down.
Yeah, I would definitely have a Southern accent right quick, I think. Huh?
I know.
Yeah. So these are African bead blends that Andrew put together.
It's
Just
all random.
all super random mixes. AX34, only $14. Our mixes are normally $12. These are full. This is like probably 2 strands worth of African glass in each one.
All
And
kinds of goodies.
only $14. Giving you a good deal on these because we know y'all love those mixes.
Y'all. You know what? He said that y'all, and somebody corrected him, and they're like, "You are not from the South."
I say y'all all the time because it is gender neutral.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Somebody, when I did say it up here though one time in Giant Eagle at our grocery store, they're like, "Are you from the South?" I'm like, "No, I just say that because they're expecting yins up here."
Yeah, who actually says that?
Huh?
How many people actually say that?
I don't hear it
Maybe
as.
like deep Pittsburgh.
Look at that metal. Look at that one right there. Right? Yeah, it's yins is something. It's definitely a Pittsburgh thing because on the outskirts where we grew up here, we did not say yins, and I don't know anyone that says yins.
They call it yinzers.
Yinzers.
And I got so confused because I was like, "What does that mean?"
Right?
Oh, I sometimes is it your mom that sometimes or your aunt that sometimes say it?
I've never noticed them saying it.
Somebody said it.
Oh, excuse me. Thank you. All right, AX35. I'm surprised no one has bought any of those mixes. Y'all are missing out.
Just throw it in the garbage.
Charlie says, I haven't heard yins anywhere but around here.
I know, but even around here, it's more like it's like Pittsburgh Steeler pride. I don't actually hear people who actually say that.
It. In Pittsburgh, they do, but it's not really. I think on the outskirts, unless you came from Pittsburgh or someone in your family came from Pittsburgh, I don't really hear it that often. So here's AX35. This is crystal.
Real sparkly.
Real nice. And these are 20 millimeters by about 24. And they're just a really nice crystal strand. Nice big beads if you want a nice big crystal. AX35, only $8. $8. It's not S-word crystal, y'all.
No.
Not for $8, but it's nice crystal.
$8 of crystal.
Yeah. And we have another crystal strand for $8 that's a clear and a different cut. So if you like this cut better. And this one is approximately 17 millimeters by, whoops, if I can get in there. 17 by about 25 and a half. Oh, someone else joined us over here.
On Instagram?
Nope. Somewhere on Facebook or YouTube. Thank you for joining us. Our numbers. Oh, 2 more people just joined us. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, thanks.
We got some good stuff for y'all tonight.
Howdy, y'all.
We just started. We started at 31. We're at 36 now.
Yeah,
just lost 2 people.
Oh. Easy come, easy go.
That's right. Easy come, easy go.
You sang that.
Easy come, easy go. This is some beautiful glass.
Usher.
This deep blue Usher. No. Easy come, easy go. Who did sing that? This is kind of that gold work in there. That goldstone kind of look.
Mm-hmm. That's based off of old Venetian glass.
Yeah, they did that.
It's not real old Venetian glass.
Yeah, these are not real old. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 beads on there. Only $10. And these are these beautiful cobalt blue. And these beads are about 15 and a half by 23.5. So did my email stop? Nobody's bought those. I cannot believe nobody bought those African bead mixes. That I thought for sure if anything sold tonight, it would be those. Wait. Oops. Almost got out of order, yo. Can't do that. AX38 are these same goldstone-like glass beads in red. AX38, only $10 per the strand. Beautiful. These are nice beads. I love these. They're such a good color. I love the gold in there. Kind of coppery gold. I don't know if you can see that. It's hard to see. Maybe the light's too much. Those are nice. AX38. Oh, we sold AX34. What was that one? That's one of those bead blends. Those bead mixes. I know, we got one. I can't believe it. Those are such a good deal. Maybe y'all don't like African beads anymore. I'm gonna be sad tonight, I know. I'm gonna be sad tonight, y'all. And this are these in this teal color. Green, evergreen, kind of teal. I love the evergreen trees that are like this color. They're like a spruce, a blue spruce, kind of like that. One strand of those available, $10. AX39. Just checking my junk mail, seeing if anyone's going in there. No. No. All right, we've got some check glass here. We've got two of these, 2 bags of these available. It's 8 beads. These beautiful check glass cylinder tubes in red, white, and black. And these measure about 11 by 20. 11 by 20 cylinders. AX42.
Oh, Harry said that he's gonna miss that.
I know, I saw that. Harry's missing us because he's looking for the comet.
You know, I looked out for the comment. I couldn't see nothing.
No, you even tried to find it on your phone app so you could go find it. We just have too much light pollution here. So these are AX42, $5 only for a lot of 10 check glass beads. That'd be a nice strand for $5 if you like red, white, and black. That's like school colors around here. What number? That was 42. Oh, I missed 40 somehow. Sorry, everybody. I missed 41. What's going on here?
I must have been around.
40. Let's go back. AX40. Sorry, everybody. Missed these. Nobody liked these in the other shape anyway, so who knows? Oh, just throw them away.
That'd be so good for Christmas.
I know. I thought people would be going crazy for these for Christmas. These are
Don't
like
hate Christmas.
these are like the Christmas bead right here.
Oh
The
my gosh,
gold
that'd
and the
be
red.
So cute.
And then these ones are
Put a little Santa hat on that. That'd be so cute.
16.5,
little Coca-Cola.
approximately by 23.7. There you go. AX40. Yeah, those are those in the green and the red, even the blue, holiday themed. You know. Did
you go yet? You have something up?
Yep. So AX41 is $4. And this is bronze. Bronze toggle. Beautiful cast bronze work. We have 2 of these available, $4 each. And these are Anna Bronze.
She can't sell here anymore.
No?
No, because they shut down the mail from there.
Oh. So this is AX41, $4 only for beautiful bronze toggle. 2 of them available at $4 each. Hey, Dale's tuning in from work. Hello, Dale. Hope work is quiet for you tonight.
Not too quiet that you lose your job, right?
Right. But
Here, can give this.
giving it away?
Mm-hmm.
How are we doing the giveaway?
First
person to comment?
Yeah, that they don't want it, you know.
You gotta want
this. If you
this.
don't want it, then don't get it.
Don't comment. So Andrew's got a rosary.
It's not fancy. It is vintage, but the pearls are plastic.
So
And you gotta say in the comments.
in the comments, somebody can claim it. Just say, I want the rosary.
And the first person who gets it, gets it.
Dale says me. I think that's what that means.
Okay, give it to Dale.
Dale's got it. There you go. Put it in a bag with Dale's name.
Okay.
Thank you. What number are we on? We were on 40. I skipped ahead. 42, 43. Now these, I will be surprised if these do not sell. Because these are beautiful. These are jade, but look at how pretty this jade is. Sometimes people see jade and they're like, oh, it's just jade. But look at this. These are only $18 a strand. Look at it, everyone. $18 a strand. Down from 22. They are about 12 millimeter. Dale's asking, is that flower jade?
No, because it doesn't have the things in it. That's real specific. Huh?
I know. Andrew's saying no.
It looks like it, doesn't it, though?
Suzanne's back from dinner. Hello, Suzanne. Hope you had a good dinner. So these are 12 millimeter beads, smooth rounds, 16-inch strands. Beautiful jade. AX43, only $18. I know I wrote that pretty sloppily. They were 22. Bring it down to $18 for y'all. 2 of those available. I think they're stunning. Those would make some beautiful bracelets. We've sold 1 of those so far. Thank you so much.
Much appreciated.
Andrew's using his southern speak.
I was hanging out with my friend Mary Beth, and she's real southern, but she even said that she's not that southern, and she's like, she started doing impressions of people who have like extra, and I near peed myself. I laughed so hard.
So this is AX44. This is
gotta zoom in your eye.
I know this is matte bronzite. And it has, like, you'll catch some of the, I don't know if the camera's going to catch it. They have some beautiful flash points on them.
Cool.
Trying to find, it's like I can see them in person. Trying to find them happening on the camera. Like this one, can
y'all see that?
There's a little bit, you can see a little bit of flashing going on there. But these are pretty in person, and they're really, really cool. Matte there it's happening there on camera. Matte bronzite, only $10 a strand. These are smooth rounds, 8.5 millimeters. Susan says they look like little planets. I know, right? I love it. We've sold one strand of these so far. Thank you so much. We've got one strand left. This is not something we see very often. And this is the that vintage quality, right?
I like it.
There's some you can see on the camera good. Those flashy bits. There's a lot of them that you can see with your eye, but the camera doesn't pick them all up very well. But they're just really cool. AX44, $10 a strand. One strand left. And remember, there's some good stuff from yesterday. If you missed yesterday's show, there's still some really good stuff from yesterday left too. So feel free to send.
I was kind of surprised, actually.
I know. Feel free to send emails about yesterday's. That's AX1 through 30.
That is real surprising.
Yeah. You know, we never know what you're all going to like because we know what we like. And it's not always the same.
There's a beautiful scram, that big scram.
Mm-hmm. Those metal beads.
Nigerian brass beads.
Mm-hmm.
Holy smokes.
So these are some beautiful jasper. And these are kind of like, I don't know, saucers? What shape would you call that?
I can't see it through the back. Yeah, saucer.
Saucer shape.
Rondelle.
Kind of rondelle. They don't really have they're like a very smooth rondelle.
Extra smooth.
Extra smooth. But they just have such glorious color and patterns to them. And these are approximately 8 millimeters. AX45. Oh, we sold the other 44 strand.
Okay.
So that's sold out. Thank you so much. This is AX45.
I need to stop practicing because it's going to stick.
I know. Oh, Anna just joined us. Says hello, peoples. Hello,
Hi.
Anna. Thanks for joining in.
Welcome.
Welcome.
What's the name of that thing that you're supposed to be nice to them? And they're like Norwegian. The Nisa? Is it Nisa?
Oh, yeah, I think so. NISSE, I think it was. Andrew's going to be working on creatures tonight for the holidays. So if you haven't given him a suggestion, now's the time. Yeah, NISSE.
Thank you.
So that was AX45. Next up, Tomten is another name you can Google. TOMTEN.
Oh.
Tomten. Here is AX46. More beautiful vintage jasper. Look at the patterns.
Sometimes you get jasper and it's not very exciting.
Yeah, these are very exciting strands here. Like, look at these. Each one is a work of art, work of natural art by nature. Look at how pretty these are. Each one of these to make some earrings. Asymmetrical earrings would be so pretty.
Supposedly jasper is supposed to be healing.
Mm-hmm.
But we're not doctors, so you gotta take that with a grain of salt. Getting medical advice from the live is not
not the way to go.
We can encourage you to be more open and upfront about your anxiety, but maybe don't
So these are
any other medical advice.
AX46. These are $22 a strand. Beautiful strands. One of them has sold so far. Thank you so much. This is 14.5 millimeters approximately by about 19 and a half.
I think we're going to have to start
Ovals.
saving for that Italy trip.
I know, you got to start getting those pennies together.
I know. I'm going to try to do it so we save a little bit every live maybe. And then that way, when it comes down to it, we're not scrabbling around deeply crying.
And by we, apparently he means he, because I'm not allowed to go.
Well, we've got to think about the cat.
AX47, y'all. One strand of this available. We priced this super good for y'all.
We're going to have to sell a lot of beads to go.
I'm trying to get this closer to the light because these are really pretty. These are green opal, right, Andrew?
I believe so.
Green opal.
Green opal.
Beautiful
Sometimes they
vintage.
call it wood opal.
Beautiful vintage green / wood opal. Look at it. This. Oh, you can't see. The camera is not showing it.
Can y'all see it?
It's so nice.
I got some Czech beads that go good.
Believe me, these look so much better in person than they are on the camera right now. But yeah, maybe they're not showing up. These are 8.5 millimeters. This is a 16-inch strand. Boy, those greens look washed out on the camera, but this one sold. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're gonna love it in person, that person who got it, because it's really pretty.
Did you see that meme that says, when I said ghost me, I meant put your arms around me and teach me pottery. He didn't know the pottery. She knew the pottery.
She knew the pottery. And this, look at this strand.
They didn't watch that movie that close.
Anna's asking any 6 millimeter rounds. Well, here you go.
Ask and you shall receive.
There it is, 6 millimeter. So these are 6 millimeter rounds. Beautiful green color. This is also green opal?
I think that is
this it doesn't look the same.
That's the Chinese jade.
The Chinese jade.
So basically jasper. That's green.
But it's super pretty. Beautiful light green color with the browns.
That's not the same as that last one.
No.
But it's real pretty. He thought that's chrysoprase.
Yeah. I thought it was chrysoprase, honestly. And this one has sold. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Here, you want me to do another little giveaway?
Yeah, let's do another giveaway for those people watching on a Wednesday.
Here are some random charms and pins.
There's the Pittsburgh Penguin. And here's an Up for Fun in Pennsylvania.
I don't know what that means. So if that's like some kind of swinger thing,
Up for fun.
don't blame me.
Don't blame me. And then here's a charm from the Pittsburgh Zoo.
And that's probably from like the 70s.
Yeah, it looks like it, right? So if you want these, comment, I want the pins.
Or some variation.
Or something like that. First comment that we see gets it. We'll leave them up here for a little while. Just a little while. Going. Anybody? I know it's Pittsburgh stuff, Pennsylvania stuff, so y'all may not want it. I don't know. Any Penguins fans in your life? It's copyright by the NHL.
Do y'all like that when I have find like little vintage things.
Oh, this
Is
has
there
a
money?
it has a battery. It must light up.
Uh,
It's a little watch battery. But I don't know. Yeah, it looks like there's places for it that it lights up.
I don't know how
That's
that
something.
works.
I don't know how that works either. Anyway, nobody wants it yet, so we'll just take them and set them aside. If anybody wants them, say, I want the pins. They're still available. I want the penguin, says Anna. Okay, so there you go. You get all of them. You don't get to pick and choose. You have to take it all.
You can pitch it in the river.
Yeah, you don't want the rest. All right. AX49. Look at this.
There's some more of that.
Some more of the jade, right?
The Chinese.
The Chinese jade.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
these
like
ones
a
are.
Canadian. It's not. So there's different kinds of jade, and there's the jade that is that's the nephrite jade, which is the expensive one.
The one we
then
often don't
there's
have.
The jade that's like the milky jade, and then there's an African jade that's or African turquoise. It's Chinese turquoise, bro. You got that Chinese turquoise. Or no, it's not. It's not real. It's basically a green jasper.
This one is what you're saying. So 15 millimeters by
Yeah, I really
20 millimeters. Yeah, you just confused everybody, including me. So what is this now?
It's a green stone.
It's a pretty green stone. It's only $16 for the strand. It's an 8 or 16-inch strand.
It's a type of jasper.
It's a type of jasper. So there you go.
But they have all these made up names, y'all. I'm not even playing.
Yeah, they do.
I know those don't sell right quick. But those go with those 6 millimeter
Anna
ones.
says green jasper sounds good. Yeah, it does go. If you got the 6 millimeter ones, let me show you them together just so you can see. Because they do go really well together. So here was the 6 millimeter, and then here are those ones. So they really do go well together. So if you want something that pairs well, there you go. But maybe you don't. It's all right. But if you got that 48, maybe you want 49 as well to go with it.
You know what I'm gonna claim?
What are you gonna claim?
I'm gonna claim some lasagna in my mouth.
I can I made that lasagna, and I'm hungry for it right now. But Andrew added 10 extra lots tonight, so we got 40 lots to get through tonight.
Well, just be thankful that I gotta add that 10 extra lots so I can pay for Italy, y'all.
Yeah, you do.
Well, I actually gotta pay the electricity bill, but then we'll pay for Italy.
So here are more 6 millimeter beads in beautiful. This is the green opal, right?
The green wood.
And the
opal.
green wood opal.
No, this is not like Ethiopian opal. This is not
like Australian opal.
No.
It's like the pink opal and the blue opal. It's a green opal. And it's really super dang pretty. And these are 6 millimeter
you
rounds.
Can't really see it, but there are some that are like translucent.
Yeah, like this one is like translucent down to the center. This one right here. It's hard to see. Again, these are more pretty, I will tell you, in person than they are on this camera. But this is another one that's like transparent. You can see through to the brown below. It's so pretty. AX50, $16 per strand. 2 strands. I'm showing you both strands. These are beautiful. Anne says lasagna sounds delicious.
I'm ready.
I am ready to dig in. We also from Aldi got we got some flatbreads. There's a beet and something.
I think feta.
Beet and feta flatbread, and then a pumpkin
and something.
and something flatbread that we
And
might.
they were so cheap.
I know.
I was like, I can't even. We were gonna make garlic bread, and then we were like, okay, then we have to get a loaf of garlic or bread. Gotta go and get the butter, and gotta get the garlic.
Yeah, by the time we would have made all that, we just bought these, and they're more interesting.
Well, you get to try something new. If it tastes like hot trash, then buy it again.
Right. AX50 6mm rounds in the green wood opal. Beautiful. These are priced beautiful. These and these ones coming up, I think, are my favorite strands of the night, actually. I love that wood opal, and I love it even more in these coins. Beautiful. Look, you can really see kind of the transparency that some of these have in these larger pieces. It's easier on the camera to see. But that green mixed in there, beautiful. And it says, how about 4mm rounds? We do not go down to 4 tonight.
You never know.
Unless Andrew's breaking out more. But look at these. Look at that green, that beautiful green wood opal. Such pretty coins. And these coins are 22mm. AX51, one strand available, vintage strand, $24. Can you imagine those in earrings? Oh, who wouldn't love those? Such a natural looking color. That's nature, y'all. AX51, this is a 16-inch strand. Beautiful strand. I think this is my favorite strand of the night, honestly. But not for you all, because no one's bought it yet. What? No. I'm just saying. AX51. You never know what people like. Some of your all tastes much different than mine. I'd make those into earrings. That doesn't sell. I'm making those into earrings in the store on this weekend. Friday. Those are going to be made into earrings. AX52.
The day after tomorrow?
The day after tomorrow, yes. AX52. These are hand-carved jade. Hand-carved jade. It's like a brown jade. $18 for the strand. These rounds are about 13 to 14mm. You can see some are a little smaller than others. 13 to 14mm. Hand-carved designs in that brown jade. And some of it like glows. I don't know if I can get the camera to show. I don't know. I can see it here when it hits the light. AX52, $18. AX53. Now this is a special strand. This is African glass. And these are like little carved flowers. They look like a bellflower or even like a bead cap.
I love those.
And it's only a $14 strand. This is a long strand. This is like a 19-inch strand. Look at that. AX53. And these are all a little bit different. They're African glass. About 9.5 by
Ghana.
7. Made in Ghana. AX53.
I like how they have such a natural kind of look to them.
Mmm.
You got a little bit organic like.
Organic. Yeah, they do. These are really something different.
Something special.
Something special. AX53. One strand available. Only $14.
So what kind of formula are you looking for?
Hmm?
What kind of formula is you looking for?
Anna, what kind of 4mm did you want? Andrew's looking for you.
I just, sometimes I gotta keep an eye out.
Right?
If there's people want stuff, you can tell it in the comments, and maybe I have it tomorrow.
Right?
You never know.
Look at this strand
Sometimes I don't know what to pull.
of bone. Look how many beads are on that strand. $22. Bone rondelles.
They're big.
And they are about 26.5 millimeters. There's kind of like two different sizes on here.
Boy, I have
23.5 by 26.5.
It's in Tuscany, y'all.
Tuscany, yeah, it
I'm gonna
is.
do under the Tuscan sun,
Under the-
step out without the hussy part.
Anna's looking to make Chandlu style bracelets, so stones.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out for you.
And this strand has sold. I did not think this would last.
Good, 'cause it's a good deal.
It's a good deal. $22 for that bone. Big strand of bone.
I'll take that bone. Dog.
Dog.
Not that bone. That's not dog time.
No, it's not.
I'm just talking to you.
He's talking in memes. He gets carried away.
Uh-huh.
So now we have, these are the Mali clay beads, right?
Uh-huh.
Mali clay beads. You get this whole strand for $14.
I love that.
Anna said those were beautiful bone beads. They were.
Uh-huh. And these are beautiful clay beads.
They are. And you get all different kinds of patterns on these. They're just really, really pretty.
I love it. It kind of reminds me of that kente cloth. You know what
Yep.
I'm talking about?
And this is about 26.5 millimeters by about 12.5, 26.3 by 12.3. This is a 24-inch strand for $14.
That's it.
And that has sold.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Hannah says, I want those.
Aren't they pretty?
They are very, very nice. They have sold. Thank you. Next up, we have a slightly smaller strand of those kind of beads. They're different though. The pattern's different and the size is different. So this is a smaller strand. We marked it down to $10 for you. They're about 9.3 by about 20. 9.3 by 20 on these. And these are $10. And you get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 beads. 16 beads. AX56. And this is about a 14-inch strand, 13-inch strand, we'll say. And it's AX56. Anna, you're asking what size are they? Are you talking about these ones? These are the 9.5 or so by, what did I say, 20? Remember, if you have questions about a particular lot number, please give me the lot number when you ask the question. So it helps me.
There's a delay.
Yeah, there's always a delay. So it helps to know. Because like I just saw yours pop up. So I'm assuming you meant these ones, but if you didn't, let me know. Because it could have been the last ones with the delay. We've been through that enough to know.
Somebody was like watching a replay of it, and I was like, I don't know.
Oh, the previous ones. That's what I was wondering. The previous ones, the 55s, are approximately 12 by 23. 12 by 23 millimeters. And the strand is big. It's a 24-inch strand. 24-inch strand. And 55 and 56 have sold. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And now 57. Now tell me what this one is, Andrew.
Those are those Bakelite Amber Vintage. They're old African.
And they are Bakelite.
Those are what they call Bakelite.
What they call Bakelite.
If you look it up, a full strand of this is $1,700.
Yeah.
And then there's another one. The more affordable strand is $150.
Yeah. So these are $12 a bead. And I say these because this is the first one. We have one of them here.
And this one is just like that. It has dots.
This one has the dots.
The other ones don't have dots.
Yeah, the next one is going to be plainer. So if you prefer the plain over the dots, here, let me just show you both of them because that's fair.
But these are special beads. These are old ones.
Yeah.
It's not new.
These can be up to $1,700 a strand. There's the other one.
Mm-hmm. Y'all think I'm joking, but I'm not.
No, we just looked them up. That's today's pricing.
Mm-hmm.
The smaller strand was $150 a strand.
Mm-hmm. The big one is $1,700.
Yeah, these are old. These are worth it. So AX57 and AX58 if you want something really special. $12 a bead, one bead each.
They call them amber beads, but they're not actually amber.
Yeah. Annis is trying to stock up on stuff for men's jewelry. These African beads are good.
I mean, I get it, but it could be anything.
Mm-hmm. We say anybody should wear anything they want, but
I get it.
we totally get it because we hear about it in the store all the time.
Mm-hmm. I say, unless you go and put it on your private parts.
It's for anybody.
Mm-hmm. You never know. I'm sure you could figure something out.
Right? So AX59 are these bumpy beads that we had in the beginning of the show today, but in white and black. White and black. And these are $8 a strand. And I think these are the same size. They're about 14 to 15 millimeter, depending on if you hit the bumps or not. About 14.5 millimeter rounds.
I think they're fun.
Yep, I think they're a lot of fun. And these are really popular in the store. We sell them by the bead in the store oftentimes. Mm-hmm. And people love them, the bumpy beads.
I figure if you want to make like something with it.
Yeah, you can make some earrings, make something with it.
I mean, or like a necklace. Sometimes it's nice to have them instead of having to buy one at a time.
Right. So we just sold AX57. That was the dotted one.
Oh, that one's good. That's good.
Yeah.
That one's really is special.
Yeah, that one's particularly special. You don't see them dotted like that usually. Mm-hmm. Anna says, yeah, I don't care about naming it with male or female jewelry, but lots of people do Google search. Yeah, the Google searching. Keywords, right? Keywords. Somebody tried to get 57. If you just sent in one for 57, you missed out already, but 58 is still available if you'd like that one instead.
Is that the one without the dots?
That's the one without the dots.
I'm like, you could put dots on it.
So this is
yes and no.
This is AX60. This is the black and white one instead of the white and black one, the bumpy beads. And these are, I believe, the same size. Well, these ones are a little bit smaller actually
Mm.
These ones are coming in around 14 millimeters
Did I tell
instead of
you
14 and a
that
half.
I'm going to be teaching at Peters Valley over the summer?
Yeah, we talked about that a little bit yesterday. But you
Um,
didn't talk about what you're teaching or when it is.
More powder coating.
More powder coating, and what are the dates?
August.
August.
And it's a 5-day workshop.
5 whole days. Am I
Oh,
going
my
to
God.
that one with you?
Maybe.
Maybe.
It's a really beautiful place. You have to drive or let me know so I can drive you around because this stuff is spread out.
Spread out.
The one they call it Thunder Mountain or something.
Andrew loves this strand. AX61.
Oh, I love this strand.
The color.
Jumbo.
And these are big. You get the whole strand for $27. These are about 23 and a half, 22 to 23 and a half millimeters. Oh, Susie said those black and white ones are cool, right?
Mm-hmm.
AX58 just sold.
Okay.
Thank you. And I will say the person who missed out on 57, you got 58.
Okay.
So I don't like to name, but so you know you didn't get both. You did get the one.
Okay.
Yeah, one each. Anna says that's such a good deal for that size, right? $27 only. What could you do with all of these beautiful pendants?
All right, I'll just put it on the shelf.
It is. They are. It is such a pretty color. It's like almost a tealy green.
That's almost kind of beachy, you know. If you go to the beach.
Gonna put that with some sea glass. Put that with some of the Roman glass.
Y'all know how that business is made?
How's that business made? Tell them.
So these are made supposedly with recycled glass. I don't know if they're still made with recycled glass. I'm sure they recycle some of the glass, some busts, and they pound it into a powder, which is called frit. And then what they do is they put the frit in these molds, and usually they're clay that's mixed with like a little bit of dung. I don't know if that's real or not, but that's what they said. And then they put the stem of a cassava plant, and that makes the hole. So when this fused together, the stem burn out, and it leaves that hole. And then that's how that's made.
There it is.
It fused together. They have these clay ovens, and they put them in.
Is that how faience was made with frit? Is that the same? That's different.
We can make that maybe while Rena's here.
Yeah.
Because I have it.
Susie says, looks like Coke bottle glass.
A little bit darker.
These are a little bit darker, yeah.
They must have put some in there.
And that strand has sold. Thank you so much. Somebody likes the big beads at that great price. Italy, here I come. He's working his way.
One bead at a time.
Allegory Gallery goes to Italy.
Andrew Thornton goes
to Italy. Andrew Thornton goes to Italy. All right. Now we have some great.
All right.
We have some. All right. Fine. We have some big beads. We're selling them individually.
Because you get the neck problems if you got them all at once.
Yeah. So these are about 31 millimeters. And I say these because we have them in about 9 different colors coming up.
Pretty, but only a few of each.
Only a few of each. This is one of this color blue.
Isn't that pretty?
Pretty. And these holes are nice big holes, 4.5 millimeters at least. $4 for the bead. AX62. One of these available in this beautiful blue color. Let me get that light closer so you can really see the color. Look at that. Beautiful color. And these are the biggest ones. The biggest ones we've got. 30.5 millimeters. And it says you could play bocce with that bead. They are nice. They are big beads. But talk about
how well they roll.
Huh?
The one you roll.
That's the one. Yeah, you want to throw it and roll, right?
I wouldn't do it. This is how you get broke beads.
But these are something that's also great for all gender jewelry. But
I mean, they're big.
They are big. So for men's jewelry, good deal too.
I think that an ornament.
An ornament?
Y'all do the metal play? maybe do some of that. Kathy Van Cleek, if I do recall, she did some that she covered in metal clay slit.
Susan says, "Wowzer."
If I do declare.
Do declare. Anna says, "Maybe marbles." Yeah, these are this shooter. These are big. These would be even big for. Yep. This one is about 31 and a half, a little bit bigger than the last one. AX63, only $4 per bead.
Oh my gosh! You know what that would be great for is a mobile. Mobile. How do you say it? Mobile.
I say mobile. When it's one of those above your head like things, a mobile.
Mobile.
Do I? Or do I say mobile? Mobile.
Mobile.
Mobile. A mobile.
I think I say mobile. Mobile. I probably say mobile because that sounds more southern.
Mobile. I say a mobile phone.
Mobile. Mobile phone.
Mobile phone. Mobile phone. On my mobile. Because I watch too much. I watch too many British things, so I say on my mobile. Hit me up on my mobile. Vanessa says, put those with the big brass beads we saw last night, right? Vanessa's thinking.
Still available, the one brass.
Yeah, let me show you that brass from last night. If you don't know what Vanessa's talking about. Did you miss last night's conversation? Don't miss out, everybody. Here, this was AX4, by the way. And they're these.
Nigerian brass.
This is like a whole thing of them for $90.
It's not light.
It's not light, but look, they even have the patina with that patina on there.
Good call, Vanessa.
I know.
That's a made in heaven.
It's got that. That's a perfect match. AX63, $4 for AX4, $90. If you missed that last night, these are amazing beads.
And look, they're hand scraped.
Yeah, hand scraped with that patina. Beads as weapons. Who would have thought it?
You know, our friend Nettie Ray really.
Yeah, actually, our friend Nettie Ray, she used to make jewelry. I don't know how much she's been making lately, but she used to make weaponized jewelry. Specifically.
She's like, you could stab somebody with that.
Yeah. Especially for women to protect themselves. She definitely did that.
Which is, well, whoever, but specifically, she made it.
Yep.
Because she used to be a truck driver. And she said that they used to give her no amount of problems when she was on the road.
Right.
She introduced me to the phrase lot lizard.
Lot lizard.
Apparently, it's companionship if you're lonely. And if you don't, they I think you like put a sock on your door. I can't remember if you're interested, you do something. Or if you're not interested, you do something.
Look at this beautiful.
One
yellow. Look, it's like my yellow. One of these yellows.
That's it. And that's that big one.
That's the big one. This one is 34 millimeters.
Reminds me of Fruit Loop.
Right?
Or like a fruit.
Anna says, oh, I know that term. My mom's husband is a trucker.
Oh, does he enjoy the lot lizards?
I hope not. He's married. Well, who knows what their relationship is, right? Susan says that looks like a lemon.
It looks kind of like an apricot that somebody done punched the seed out. You know how they come in the syrup? The syrup?
AX64, one available $4.
How come my southern's getting more southern?
I don't know what's going on.
Because I keep practicing it.
He says, oh no, he can't stand the lot lizards.
Well, everybody's got to make a living.
So AX45, there are 4 of this color available. This is a lighter blue, like a glacier blue.
What's the name? Iris?
Iris?
Applebaum? Apple?
Apple?
Apple? Imagine that kind of style necklace. You know, you gotta have a sturdy neck.
Yeah, you do. And these are about
if you weighed it right,
32.
weighted it right,
About 32 millimeter.
them super jumbo.
$4 each. AX65. We have sold 64, the yellow one. Thank you so much.
You know what? These would be good too. Is like the base of like a wire tree sculpture. Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah.
Because sometimes you know that for jewelry, this kind of King Kong size.
Yeah. AX66.
I mean, if you can pull it off, pull it off. If you don't wear it.
Are these very light green? And these are about 32, 31 and a half, 32. But yeah, if you put that as a base and make a wire tree come out of the top, that'd be a nice base for things.
Because they're not perfectly round.
Right.
So they would sit.
Or make your own wire wrapped earring stand to put your earrings on using this as a base for show display.
Do it.
How beautiful would that be?
Or driftwood.
Yep.
Drill that into the driftwood and then pull it on, put them on the driftwood.
Put them on the driftwood.
You just so happen to have a piece of driftwood right in front of you. And then have a base come out, some copper maybe.
Some copper come out the top.
Oh my god.
Use those as a display.
People be trying to buy it.
Right.
You know, that's kind of annoying.
Anna says, I always imagined those on a keychain.
I mean, that would be something.
Yep.
I mean, I would get nervous just because it might break, but...
Especially rattling keychains around. But... you could do it.
This kind of reminds me of root beer.
Yeah, these are the kind of the root beer colored ones.
Ooh, that's cute. Or maybe a little potato baby.
Potato baby.
Oh, put the little hair come out the top.
Oh, you know, Andrew's designing critters with them now.
You know, it'd be cute is have a little broom stick out of it. You know how they do like the broom that you put in
these are about 33.
Do y'all have car brooms?
Car brooms. Andrew's got car brooms.
I know, it's great for crumbs, let me tell you. Anyways, put that in the handle of the car broom.
Susan says coffee and cream.
All right.
AX67, $4 each only. $4 each, 3 of them available. I would love to have these as wire wrapped earring displays. I think that would be pretty amazing on it. People be trying to get your earring. Where did you find those? I made them. I made them all. Here's this color blue. It's a deeper blue.
Just a shade deeper.
Yep. Look at that. Ooh. Beautiful blue. Anna says I have a car vacuum.
That's even better.
Right. These are about 36.
One of my mailsmith friends, she has a little vacuum 33. For her bench.
One's a little bigger than the other. And
because she works in fine metals. And so that business, it sucks up all that dust from sawing and filing and everything. And she empties it and she's like, I don't lose nothing. And she don't even send it to the refiner. She takes all that stuff and melts it out.
You got that last one?
Correct.
Correct. AX69 is this beautiful green. Look at this beautiful green color. Got 3 of these available at $4 each. Again, these should be around the same, around 32, 30, 31 and a half, 33 and a half. They're all a little different because they're all kind of handmade.
Not kind of, they are.
He's like, not kind of. As you can see,
those.
I do too.
It makes it look like it's unique and has character, one of a kind.
Yep. So
Each one's got flavor.
AX69, $4 each. 3 of them available, and if you were waiting to see all the colors, you have now seen all the colors. So get the ones you'd like. That is,
Except for the yellow.
the yellow is sold out. And lastly, tonight we have AX70, $25.
Hill Tribe Silver.
Hill Tribe Silver. Look at that.
So Anna said that she's looking for a 4mm stone. Anybody else got any things that they're looking for?
Andrew's looking for things for tomorrow
Mm-hmm.
for y'all. So this is one of these available. Hill Tribe Silver, $25 only. This beautiful flower pendant. Wouldn't that go beautiful with some of that glass we just had tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Those glass beads or some of that green opal. Ooh, greenwood opal. So that's AX70, $25. And that, our friends, is all for this evening. Anna says I could also use some more 6mm stones.
Okay.
Anybody else got any requests for Andrew to look through his stash for tomorrow? It always helps us if we know what you're looking for.
Correct.
We like to surprise you, but sometimes
It's good to have a direction in my
Anna's
heart.
looking for faceted pearls.
I got some.
We've got some of those. Suzanne says, great show. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much, Suzanne. Laura
you.
says gooseberries.
No.
He's not got more of those.
Not that I'm not.
Not that
sharing.
he's sharing.
Maybe I might find something. You never know.
Anna says, and I never know what I need. Susan's seconding the, I think, faceted pearls, maybe. So put in the comments, if you're even watching this in the replay, you can put that in the comments what you're looking for. Vanessa says, focal African mixed color trade beads.
What color?
Mixed color.
Mixed color.
Focal African mixed color trade beads.
Focal mixed color.
African trade. So he'll look. We'll take a look.
Mm-hmm.
We got boxes.
I got lots of stuff.
It's saying I have 2 people watching, so I don't know who you 2 are, because I feel like I have more than 2 people replying. But in case there's only 2, thank you 2.
Yeah.
Thank you all.
You and you.
You and you. And we hope you have an amazing night.
Yeah, thank you so much, everyone. It really means a lot to us, particularly because I'm trying to go to Italy.
And now we're going to go hang out.
Get ready to hear that all year.
Right? Anna says, I'm still here. Lena says, African metal pendants, prayer boxes, and Dinka. And Dinka. So yeah, thank you all so much. Put in the comments what you're looking for, and we're going to go hang out with Ren now and have some dinner. So thank you so much, everyone. Have a great night. I'm going to do the invoicing and spreadsheeting right after I hang up the phone here. And so check your emails for those. And we'll see you tomorrow. All right, everyone. Have a great night. Bye now.